Welcome to class. We're going to do about a 10 to 15 minute warrior flow. I call it the sunrise warrior flow, just something to wake you up in the morning, but you can do it anytime because it's always going to be great. So we're going to come into the breath. I call it the belly bonfire breath, and it's from Core Strength Vinyasa. So just close your eyes and just sit tall, find an easy seat, one foot in front of another. Put your hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. And just take a few deep breaths, just noticing where your breath is. You might have been rushing around all day, and just find your place in your own space. Just breathe into your belly, full deep inhale, full deep exhale. And we're slowly introduce that breath. So take a deep breath into your belly, let your belly soften and give some space. To hold that all day. And then as you exhale, hug and lift and squeeze the pelvic floor muscles inward and upward. Inhale, soften your belly. Breathe into your stomach more, left into your chest. Exhale, hug and lift. Do it 2 more times. Take a deep breath in, soften your belly. And as you exhale, just a slight activation of the pelvic floor muscles. Breathe in, soften, get some more space. Exhale, hug and lift. Now gently open your eyes. I'm going to move so you can see me more. So take a deep breath in and reach your arms to the sky. Then exhale, roll onto your back. Take an inhale and stretch your arms overhead. Then as you exhale, gently rock and roll yourself back up to seated. Breathe in and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, gently roll onto your back. This is fire. Breathe in, shoulder blades lifted, reach arms overhead. Then exhale, gently rock and roll your way back up to seated. You can always place your feet down. If it's ever too much, your spine should be long and lengthened. Ground your sit bones down. Take another breath in, stretch up tall. And as you exhale, gently rock and roll your way back down. Breathe in, stretch your arms overhead one more time. Exhale, gently rock and roll your way back up to seated. Breathe in, stretch your arms to the side. This time, place your hands behind you. Now remember, you can always put your feet down again. Your spine is long, ground your sit bones down. Take a breath in and open your chest. And then as you exhale, bend your knees one way, and your chest bends over the opposite hip. Breathe in, maybe extend your feet out a little bit. Exhale, knees to the other side and spin over the opposite hip. And keep moving this way a couple times. Take your breath and movement a couple times. Really using that core breath, breathing in and softening your belly a little bit. And then as you exhale, hug and lift. Helps your metabolism, your detox, all sorts of awesome things. Our digestive system is quite amazing. Now if it's ever too much, I'll place your feet down just a little bit, but keep activated and lengthen through your spine. We'll do 2 more times. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out. On your breath in, come back to center. Stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, lift this, come down, roll onto your back. Breathe in, stretch your arms overhead. Then as you exhale, gently rock and roll your way up and down your spine a couple times, massaging out your back, your low body. And then rock and roll your way back up to your forward fold. And just let your torso decompress and hang over your legs. Kind of like a tomato off a vine, and just let yourself drip down and decompress and releasing your head to the mat. Just let it all drip. Keep your knees really bent, maybe even lift your toes, activate the inner arches, the part of your deep core line. Take another breath here. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Maybe interlace your fingers behind your neck, and releasing your head even more and letting your spine decompress even a little bit more. Take another breath in, soften your belly, use that core breath. Exhale, hold a little bit deeper. You're also welcome to interlace your hands behind you. Bend your elbows and inhale as you stretch your arms overhead. And just letting your body detox. Take a huge deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Lion's breath. One more time. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine a little bit. Exhale, out of the mouth. Open your shoulders, decompress your spine. Tons of awesome things at the same time. As you exhale, release your hands to the mat. Take a deep breath in and bend your knees. Press your feet to the ground, like pressing away from the earth. Spread out through the sit bones, like a Y shape, activating the inner arches, the shins, and the inner thighs, getting into the deep core line. Take another breath here, and as you exhale, press your feet into the ground, lift your toes, spread out through the Y sit bones as you gently roll in and up, top front of your pelvis draws in and up. As you breathe in and stretch your elbows, arms to the sky, you stretch your elbows. Exhale and fold. Releasing down to the mat. Let everything drift effortlessly. Inhale, lengthen. Bring your hands to your shins. Find a halfway lift. Keep your legs bent for a while because you're really warm. Take another breath here. Exhale and fold. We'll do 2 more times. Make it like a little flow. Breathe in, stretch your legs, your arms, and your body long away from the body. Exhale and fold. Inhale, hands from the shins, find that halfway lift. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. This time, we're going to ground our hands down really strong. So find my gecko fingers and place them down on the ground like the gecko commercial. And once you've got your fingertips really strong on the ground, you might go kind of white, which is good. And then spread down to the palm, gecko asana. We want to be really activated in our arms and our hands. You have your arms are part of your deep core line. Take another breath here. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Super strong arms. Now bend one knee and bend the other knee. And just find some movement here, some space. You can always separate your hands a little bit more, separate your feet a little bit more. Find your own pose, your own down dog. Every down dog is a little bit different. I mean, my heels still don't reach the ground. Take another deep breath here. Open up, exhale, lightest breath. Release energy, stuff that you don't need. Let's get rid of that. So take a deep breath in, stretch your right leg high to the sky. And then as you exhale, bend your elbows, bend your standing knee. Draw in knee to chest, press the earth away and round up. Inhale, stretch your right leg high to the sky. Then exhale, draw in knee to chest, press away. Once more. Breathe in, reach your right leg high to the sky. And exhale, draw a knee to chest. And step your right foot to your right thumb. Take a breath in as you lengthen away from the spine. Use that core belly grasp. Then exhale, bend your back knee. Take another deep breath here. Press your feet to the ground so you really activate it. And then as you exhale, spread out through the sit bones with that Y shape. And use that core belly grasp. As you keep your back knee bent and roll up. We keep the back knee bent to help the pelvis move as a more balance. Take another breath here. Try and stretch that right leg, the left leg straight, and get some length. We want to help our pelvis move. We want to keep everything bent for a little while. Take another breath in and stretch your arms to the sky. Then exhale, fist of fire, bend both knees. Breathe in, maybe straighten both legs, both arms, reach tall. Exhale, fist of fire. Breathe in, reach tall, get long. Exhale, fist of fire. This time, reach forward, reach your arms forward. Take a full deep breath in, and then as you exhale, slide your breath out through the mouth. Let go of any negative energy. Breathe in, stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, out to the mouth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, out to the mouth. Place your hands down on the ground, Gecko asana. And then step back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees. Exhale, move forward to your plank pose. Now here, you're always welcome to come down your knees. That is totally cool. Just stay lifted. So we don't want to do this and let our low back sag. That's not healthy. So really lift, stay activated here, even if you're on your knees. And that's totally cool if you're on your knees. We all have different strengths and abilities. Find where you are at today. Take another deep breath in, press your hands down on the ground, press your feet. Stay really lifted, opening up the shoulders. Take another deep breath here. Exhale, press it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend everything, draw into your chest. Inhale, stretch the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, draw it into the chest, core plank. Inhale, stretch your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee in the chest. This time, step the left foot to the left bell. If you guys scoot that foot up a little bit more, that's awesome. We're all on our own path, and it's not competition. Take a deep breath here, press your feet into the ground, and bend your back knee. Take another deep breath, and then exhale, use that core belly breath, keep that back knee bent, as you draw the top of your pelvis inward and upward. Now try and stretch that back leg without dumping your pelvis forward. Give your body some room to move, getting a nice, true hip flexor stretch, instead of forcing, gripping, and shoving in the face. Give yourself some space. Take another breath in, stretch your arms to the sky, stretch that back leg. Exhale, fist to fire, let's come to your hips. Breathe in, reach tall, stretch your arms tall. Exhale, fist to fire. Once more, breathe in, reach long, reach the sky, it's your last one. Exhale, fist to fire. This time, reach forward, reach your arms forward. Exhale, lion breath. Let go of anything you don't need. Breathe in, stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, make some noise. Breathe in, roll that breath. Exhale, place your hands on the ground, Sketchawasana, and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, roll forward, rolling to the top back, coming to plank pose. Take a breath here, lower a couple of inches. You're welcome to come down on your knees. Then exhale, place your feet going down on the mat, activate the psoas, as you gently roll down onto your belly. Take a breath in, lift the shoulders. Exhale, and you put core belly breath as you press the earth and press away. Press your hands down and press away from the earth. Exhale, take it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees deeply. Exhale, find yourself into an easy seat. Now place the soles of your feet together and do a little stretching, gain some lean muscle, and muscle you just worked. So take a breath in, stretch long, and then as you exhale, just wave side to side, get some space in the hips, and just let your body do its thing. When you reach a really strong sensation, stay there and breathe. And just work, and be here and pause for as long as you need to really get the most out of this. Take another deep breath. Exhale, maybe pull a little bit deeper, opening the hips, releasing, getting some space. Take another breath here, maybe close your eyes. And then as you exhale, gently roll in and up, back out. Take a breath in, stretch your arms to the sky, stretch your legs long. Bend your knees and separate your flesh from your sit bones. We're going to have the pelvis move by keeping the knees bent. Take another breath, stretch your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, fold over your bent knees, forward fold. Now keep knees bent for a while to really give ourselves some space to move. Take a breath here. Exhale, fold. Maybe over time, straighten one leg a little bit more, maybe the other leg. But we don't want to look like Tachaka Notre Dame. So keep your back long and lengthen. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Be here as long as you need to. Pause. It is totally cool. Take another breath. And then as you exhale, gently use that core belly breath as you roll back up. Stretching your arms to the sky. And exhale, roll down into your back. Breathe in. Maybe draw your knees to one side, gaze to the opposite side, getting a nice supine stretch. And then maybe take it to the other side, for supine stretch on the other side. And hold each one for as long as you need, cooling down and letting your body rejuvenate and restore after that practice. Take a deep breath in, reach to your knees, squeeze everything in, squeeze your eyes, squeeze, just hug, and take another deep breath. Exhale out through the mouth, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and be here. Let your body float in this euphoria, and let your body and breath its normal rhythm and just let it lay flat and relax. And be here for 3 to 5 minutes to let your fascia, the outside cover to your muscles, relax and go back to its normal position. So when you get off the mat, you can rejuvenate, restore, and be cool and relaxed. So I hope you enjoyed. Comment with any suggestions. And this here is the studio, so if you ever want to come for Saturday, I have Saturday class. We have everything here available. The studio's awesome, it's pretty.